Today is day 26 of getting off to a great start. And today we want to talk about personal development. You know, one of the greatest things about being in direct sales is that you are your own boss. That means you get to make your own schedule and you get to work as little or as much as you want. But the downside of that is that you are your own boss, which means you are in control of you, and you have to hold your own self accountable to make sure you're doing the little things you need to do every day to make your business run smoothly and that you can be as successful as you possibly can be. So one of the things that we need to do is to read books and to get new ideas, fresh ideas, to get encouraged and motivated every single day. So that's why we encourage everyone to do personal development every single day. Now, it's a really good idea to pick a list of books to read. So I've got some books here that I think are great. There are so many books that I could tell you to read, but some that I'm reading recently, Go Pro is a great one. I'm currently reading The Compound Effect, which I really like. This one is about doing a few things consistently every day to have a compound effect on your life and have a massive impact. So that's really great. One book that I think is a must read for every jeweler is this book by Chance or by Design. Now, I think this is very powerful for us to understand our why in Premier. Now, I want to tell you a little secret. I am dyslexic, which means that I do not enjoy reading. So for the first half of my time in Premier, I read very little. And one night I was feeling a little discouraged. And so I decided to pull out this book and finally read it. And I'm going to confess that it was 3 years into being in Premier. I read the whole book in one night. That's how easy it is to read. Plus, it was very interesting. But you know, it so motivated me to fall back in love with Premier. I love this company so much, and when I read this, and I've read it several times, I get excited all over again about what it is that I'm doing. So this is a really awesome book to read. Well, the other thing that I discovered is audiobooks. So when I got my iPhone, I discovered Audible and iTunes, and that there are this plethora of books out there that I could listen to. Well, this opened up a whole world to me. So now I love to listen to audiobooks when I drive to jewelry shows. Gets me all pumped up and excited, and I get new ideas. I love to listen to books when I'm putting my makeup on in the morning. So I just listen to some fun book that I'm learning from that day while I'm putting my makeup on, and I get a good, 20 minutes in of listening to a book. So it's great. I can listen while I'm doing dishes. I can listen while I'm putting orders in. I just love to be able to learn. There's so many good books out there. We could talk about, I love The Dream Giver. I love Go for the No, Developing the Leader Within You. Like, there's so many books out there that you could read. It's gonna open up a whole new world to you. Another thing that I would encourage you to do is to get an accountability partner. Maybe get into a group that's all reading the same book at the same time. That's super fun. Have a friend be someone that you can bounce ideas off of and find out what they're learning about, find out what books they're reading about, and you share what you're learning. And that accountability partner will really help you on this journey. We love it if you could have a running buddy. And our favorite type of running buddy is when you sponsor your own running buddy. But regardless, having someone to go on this journey with, to grow and learn and share ideas, is essential in your success. So get a book. Start with By Chance or by Design. Move on to another really great book, and I also love The Purpose-Driven Life. That is a really great book to read a little bit every day in conjunction with another book that you're reading. Ask your leaders in Premier the books that they recommend and start reading today.